Hey, welcome to GenXGrownUp. I'm John.
I'm Mo.
I'm George.
And we are GenXGrownUps. We are on a road trip, a very special road trip today.
Yep. A year in the making.
We are on the way to the theater to see Ready Player One.
Sir.
Just don't suck. Don't suck.
Oh.
No, it won't. Come on.
It's
positivity.
We talked a little on our podcast, the last episode, and we said we're super looking forward to it, but we're super nervous.
Yeah.
Because it's so important to all of us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it holds everything we all hold dear from growing up from the 70s and 80s, right? I mean, you know.
It's such a cross section of our youth, our childhood, all the pop culture, all the media, all the amazing stuff, the games, and everything that we knew growing up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just you mix into that with the whole new technology and virtual reality and all that, you know.
So it came out a couple of days ago. This is Saturday, the 31st of
31st.
March.
March 31st.
We're waiting to all go see it together.
Yep.
We have a 10 a.m. We're going to be in the D-Box 3D roller coaster seats.
Yeah, I've never been in
Full
those, so it'll be
experience.
fun.
Yep. Gonna have my theater nachos, and I'm ready.
I may go with milk duds today.
Really?
It's a special occasion. You
Yes.
should.
I
Do
may
they
see
sell
the duds.
goobers? Because I need goobers.
I'm sure they
for
probably
watching
do.
the
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
sure we can
goobers.
get goobers.
I need goobers. Goobers
All
and an
right.
icy.
After this edit, we will have seen it. Okay. We have now seen Ready Player One.
Yes.
Whew. Let's go around, and if you were doing a review and your blurb was on Rotten Tomatoes, what would your blurb be?
You gonna go with me first?
Yeah, we'll start with George. So first is rotten or fresh?
Is there a middle?
Nope, there's a rotten or fresh.
There tepid?
Nope.
We can't have tepid? Alright, I'll go fresh. Alright.
So what's your 2 or 3 sentence blurb from your big time review?
Fun movie, lighthearted, not even similar to the book.
Okay. Mo?
Okay.
Rotten or fresh?
Oh, definitely fresh.
Okay.
Definitely fresh.
And what's your blurb?
Really fun, visually stunning movie. Missed some opportunities.
Okay. All right. So I'm fresh as well. Yeah. Watered down version of the book, but captures the heart of the book. Made me smile.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
I'll
give
go
you
with
the
that.
made me smile part. I'm not going to go with captures the heart of the
It's
book.
my blurb. Shut up.
It's your
He's entitled to his own blurb.
So let's start with. So we all kind of talked about missed opportunities, watered down, different than the book. So Mo, what do you think about that?
So, I mean, and no spoilers, but
Yeah, no spoilers
No
here.
spoilers. But as far as I've seen this with a lot of Spielberg movies, especially the family movies. He sees it is that he takes something that is in the book was very intense and he waters it down, like you said. And so here's an example. It's not a spoiler. The one girl who has that birthmark.
Yeah.
He made it very subtle.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
in the book, it wasn't.
Very dramatic.
Right.
Yeah.
So he made it almost I wouldn't care about somebody with that. You know what I mean?
But I say that's like a Cindy Crawford mole. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
I mean, that's not that big a deal.
So to continue with criticism, we're talking about different from the book. Again, no spoilers here. If you're a fan of the book, I said it kind of hits all the main beats of the book, but it keeps the spirit. But all of the plot points are different.
Yeah.
Completely
Yes.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that bothered you, obviously. I
did.
hear you groaning inside.
Well, so we talked before in one of our challenge video that I didn't want to have a Jurassic Park moment with this movie,
Right.
and I absolutely had another Jurassic Park moment with this movie. We had again another author, Ernest Cline in this case, who wrote the screenplay for his movie and changed stuff that wasn't necessary to be changed. I mean, I get that some of the stuff needed to be changed, but it didn't need to be done this way.
I think George has a good point. I think there's some parts of it, but I'm looking at this as just a movie on its own. Which is sometimes tough to do, but this one I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a really good movie if you don't know the book. Because knowing the book, I think there are some areas I was like, oh, why did they have to get rid of that?
Yeah.
But but I understand he's trying to fit something in a couple hours. They have to cut some stuff out. They have to, they can't go into detail because then they start, movies that try to do that. Then they just touch lightly.
so far down the rabbit hole, it's all exposition.
Right.
I think maybe part of the missed opportunity, something we kind of talked about in the theater a little bit, this really needed to be more than one film in order to do it justice.
Well, if you wanted to flesh out all of the themes in the book,
Even just
yeah.
you don't have to flesh out everything, but to give it a little bit more weight and a little bit more heart, I just felt like it didn't grab me the way that the book did.
Okay.
And I felt like maybe it could if it had more time to explore.
Okay, so those are some criticisms.
Yeah. Sure.
So now let's talk about the positives.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Stunning.
So, I mean, for me, again, I'm not going to give away any of the things in it. I could not stop grinning at the final key challenge.
Yes.
It just sunk straight home with me, which I totally loved.
Yep. I really like that final key challenge.
And I thought there was a great balance of the whole film between the real world and Oasis.
Yeah,
I was worried it would be too much of that.
They did a nice job of that. Yeah, I'll give them that.
Actually, one of the things I really liked was that what I was concerned about was how they're going to do the Oasis.
Yeah.
You know, I was really worried that could totally screw up the movie, and they did. I thought they did an amazing job.
Yeah.
It wasn't all Avatar-y, because in a
No.
way, the structure of the worlds of Avatar is similar to Oasis. You have real people,
Sure.
and they have avatars inside of this virtual world or whatever,
It's
right?
the name.
Yeah. So I worried it would be kind of Avatar-y, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like
No.
that. I liked how that was structured.
Sound, the music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little
Good music.
musical hits.
Yeah.
Rather than main themes, you hear little snippets of things. Which is really great.
Little themes from
Yeah.
this, that, and the other, little hidden gems.
All right. So last thing to talk about, we got to talk about in this film. It's a film about an Easter egg.
Sure.
Oh, the Easter eggs.
Yes.
This, I think, George, you said in the film, if we had this on VHS, we'd wear the tape out pocket.
Yeah, you need to own
There's
4
so
VHS
much stuff
tapes.
to see.
Yeah, you need to own 4 VHS tapes just to
On
be able
subsequent
to,
viewings,
Oh, yeah.
once we get it on DVD or Blu-ray or digital, whatever. I mean,
Whatever, some digital medium.
frame by frame, so much to see.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah, I
great.
mean something like the big mass battles that they have.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
pick and choose. Like you can look at everybody.
Yeah.
And they seem like they spent a lot of time trying to make everyone unique, which I thought was good.
Had some just little
Little-
tucked away little things,
Yeah,
you know.
posters on the wall, or toys sitting in the corner, or books on a shelf.
Now
Yeah,
you
there are a lot
get
of aha moments. If you grew up in the 70s and 80s,
Oh, yeah,
even the
sure.
90s and early 2000s, there was some
Probably.
stuff in there, because this was all 2045 or something, so they had callbacks all the way to, I guess, basically up until Halliday passed away, all of his
Right.
memory. Yeah, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
and the one thing I say is how they did Holloway. I really
I
liked.
loved
Oh, the actor
how they
really
portrayed
job.
Halliday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actor did a brilliant
Oh,
job.
yeah,
I don't
he
even
did.
know who that is.
I don't either.
either.
But
He's
he was
great.
brilliant.
All right, so that's your Gen X grown up first reactions, fresh out of the film. I still have a belly full of Diet Coke, so it's literally just
And your
walked out.
collector cup.
Yep, and my collector's cup.
Yep.
All right, so 1 thumbs up,
I give
2 thumbs up.
3 thumbs up.
There you
There we
go.
go. Hey, thanks for watching. We sure appreciate it. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Bye.
Don't you know that you're a grown up?
Subscribe to Gen X Grown Up by clicking right here and enable notifications so you won't miss a thing. Use the comments down below to tell us what you think, and while you're there, a thumbs up would be great too. Please share this online wherever you hang out. Connect with GXG on social networks by clicking right here.
Basically, life sucks as a grown